Sometimes in business, you just have to keep going no matter what. And I'm going to give you a scenario and a situation which you can look at for your business now, in the past, and in the future that will keep you on track. Let's get into it. Hi, my name's Casey Golan and I help business owners achieve epic business growth. And I've been doing this for 25 years right now. One of the key principles I want you to take on board, which is a universal law that I've experienced for myself and I've seen in all my clients over the past 25 years, and that is this. When you make a decision, be sure that you're going to get the test. What does that mean? Well, what it means is this. Somewhere in your life, in your relationships, or most importantly in your business, you're going to make a decision about something. And then, soon after that, you're going to get the test of how committed you are to that decision. And that test is going to challenge your character and your willingness to keep going with the decision that you've made. The cost of not clearing that test, of not winning that test, of not overcoming that test, the cost of it is going to be the time. So you might make a big decision about something happens to test you on that, you fail that test, it's going to cost you time. That time could be 1 week, 1 day, 1 month, 1 year, or 1 decade. So it's important for you to clear that test. So when you make a decision, you're going to get the test. I'm going to give you some examples in a moment to make it real for you. But I'm trying to get you to understand the importance of this for you as the character, as a character building thing. You've got to make your decision. Universal law, another one for you, is be true to your word. Be true to your word. If you don't, there's going to be a cost. And usually it's a time cost. Might be a financial cost, might be a relationship cost, but there's some sort of time frame cost that it's going to cost you. And in your evolution, in growing your business is just about levels. There's just different levels that you need to go level up. It's like a big video game. You're going to get tests at each level of growing your business. And the test is, are you going to clear the level? Because if you don't clear the test, you don't level up to the next level. You don't go from level 1 to level 2 to level 3 to level 4 to level 5. So you might get a level 5 test and fail it. Guess what? The time consequences, you need to repeat that level to get to the point where you clear that test. So let me give you some structure on that. So what's a test in your personal life? Now, I'm an athlete. I freaking love exercising. It's like I'm like a Ferrari. I need to drive, man. I need to get out there and I need to do things, and it's usually at extreme level. So I'll give you this as an example, which is pretty easy for me to clear. But for those of us that are athletes, it's easy, but you'll understand the metaphor. For those that don't like exercise, it's a real easy one to grasp. So the decision is, I'm going to lose 10 kilos, or I'm going to lose some weight, or I'm going to start at the gym, or I'm going to get fit. So that's the decision that you make. The test might come in terms of the next day when you said you're going to start, it's raining. Or your alarm clock didn't go off. Or you're up too late, so maybe you should sleep in. Or some other sort of test. If you fail that test, you fail the decision. And it's a consequence to your character. And then there's going to be some sort of time cost. Now, that's a simple little test. What's a bigger one? A bigger one might be you're in business and you have this up and down process that's happening in your business. That up and down, other than market conditions, is a sign of inconsistent management. Inconsistent. So you might go, hey, we get to this point and we're losing money. I'm never going to lose money again. I'm going to put processes in place to stop that from happening. I'm going to take courses. I'm going to do things to make sure I never get to that point again in my business? That's a decision. And the test is something comes up. Team members leave. Something happens that takes you away from being able to do that task or those processes that you wanted to put in place to save the business from getting to that point again. If you don't commit to that decision and get it done no matter what, you're going to get the consequence. And the consequence is usually time. And you might need to, it might take a while to get back to that point, but you'll get the test again. So clear the test. So what do you need to learn from this? Make a note of the decisions that you're making and how big they are for your business. And then make the decision with the understanding and the acceptance that you're going to get the test. So prepare your team, prepare your partner and your family, and prepare yourself that you're going to get the test, and that test requires you to clear it, to ace it. So set yourself up to win when you get the test, whether that's doing an all-nighter, or whether that's getting away for a couple of days to make it happen. Get out of your usual circumstance to make it happen so you clear that level. And when you complete that and you clear that test, you level up to the next level. Well done. So that's the focus. So the focus isn't the inconvenience and, oh, well, I'll do this another time. The focus is, okay, ask self, okay, do I need to get this done right now to make this work? Yep, good. Clear the decks, make this happen. So you make the decision and clear the test. And then we're up and we're away. Thanks for listening. My name's Casey Gollan. Talk again soon.